Hello, everyone. An America YouTuber whose name is Sabbatical made a video that has gone viral, and Sabbatical is claiming on the video that he was arrested, detained, accused of doing things that, in his position, he thinks that he never did them, or the kind of arrest that was done to him in Russia was not right. So I'm not against Sabbatical. I've been a great fan of Sabbatical, and allow me to comment on this just as a follower. And because this topic may seem to be a bit political, and some of you may somehow judge the video. Everyone is open to his or his own opinion. And I've seen those people who are somehow those who are against Russia taking that video and using it for the propaganda purposes. So the arrest of Sabbatical in Russia is not the first time Sabbatical is getting arrested. Sabbatical was also arrested in Kenya. So I'll explain to you the reason why Sabbatical was arrested in Kenya, and then we will relate to why Sabbatical was arrested in Russia. So there is one thing that I would like you to know, that every country, depending on the current situation on every country, on each part of or region of a given country, the security agencies within that country may work as per their policies or as per their guidelines. And as long as security agencies does not interfere with your inalienable rights, the internationally agreed inalienable rights, then I don't think that somehow we should somehow crucify them. The security agencies does their work as per or according to the standards on how to protect their people. So let me explain to you what actually happened in Kenya. It was 3 years ago that Sabbatical went to the coastal region of Kenya, a place known as Mombasa. And because I'd been following Sabbatical for a very long time, I commented on this situation where Sabbatical was arrested in Mombasa. And let me just give you a hint on what happened in Mombasa. Mombasa historically has been a terrorist-prone region. And thanks to the security of Kenya, which has thwarted, which has somehow defeated the terrorism activities that has been going on within that region. Now, in Kenya, if you go to Kenya, there are some places that you're not allowed to freely take videos or take photos. These are due to security guidelines, because the terrorists had been targeting places like malls, places like religious buildings, and such kind of places. Now, Sabbatical go to a place in Mombasa, which for a very long time historically had been known for maybe terrorist activities. Now, he goes to one of religion buildings, and randomly he decided that he is, because he's a blogger, he is a traveler. He makes videos when wherever place he goes. So he goes to this place and he start filming. He start taking videos randomly. And one of the residents alert the Kenyan police. And Sabbatical is taken for questioning, for interrogation. And the way that the Kenyan police are going to interrogate you is according to their standards. You cannot dictate for any security of any country on how they are going to interrogate you. As long as your inalienable rights are not abused. Now, Sabbatical saw this arrest or being taken for questioning in Kenya as not being right, and the interrogation not being right. When Sabbatical was randomly taking videos, the terrorists, something that is very, very funny with the terrorism activities along the coastal region, most of people who have been marked as terrorists are those people who have beards. This is according to the observation that has always been true. Most of them had beards. By the time Sabbatical was taking videos, he had beards. Doesn't mean that everyone who has beards is a terrorist. And whenever the security agencies feels that there is a person that need to be questioned or need to be interrogated because some of the activities that maybe he's doing may jeopardize the security of a given region, the policeman has the right. I would also like to bring this to your attention. The content creators are selling some of the photos, some of the videos that they are making to different people that they doesn't actually know them very well. They doesn't know the reason why these people need these photos. And this may be a security concern to a lot of countries, so many countries. So that's why a country that has a security concern must always have a watch on some of the content creators. This is the reason why some places are excluded and should not always be filmed. For example, I once received someone from UK asking me to sell one of my videos, and the business or the discussion that is always between you, the content creator, and the person who needs the video or the photo is, how much are you going to pay for this? You will never ask, what are you going to do with this video? Okay, so it has come to attention of so many countries that the content creators or some of the travelers maybe target or maybe wisely or somehow cleverly used by different countries to fulfill the spying activities of different countries. They may do this knowingly or maybe unknowingly, because they can't just be asked to sell the videos. They doesn't know where the video is going to. They doesn't know what the video is, the purpose that the video is going to serve. So they are selling the video to a person they doesn't know. This genuinely, if you can understand the point that I'm trying to bring, I hope you are understanding me. So let's take it genuinely to the part of Sabbatical. Sabbatical goes to the eastern side of Russia, where it near the Chinese border with Russia. Historically, Sabbatical has lived in China for a very long time. Leave alone, I don't want to go into maybe the background of Sabbatical, which there are some people who are relating Sabbatical to be a citizen or be a person that has or somehow has his backgrounds in Colombia. So I don't want to go into those ones. And some of the people claim that maybe Sabbatical is an immigrant in the United States of America. I don't want to go into those ones. But Sabbatical going into a kind of a place, taking videos randomly, maybe someone alerted the security agencies. And when the security agencies were alerted, Russia at this point are in war, a war that everyone thought that wasn't supposed to be there. We are really regretting that this war is happening in this era, and any person doesn't like or wouldn't like this war to occur. So, to the security of the Russian citizens, when the security agencies were alerted, they would wish to do anything as per their ability, at least to interrogate Sabbatical. And just imagine a Russian citizen going to the United States of America, and that kind of thing. America is at war with a different country, and there are issues of mistrust between maybe America and Russia. Then the Russian citizen goes there, maybe he's a content creator, just a genuine traveler. Then the Russian citizen going to America, taking videos, taking photos, doing blah blah, and then American citizen alert the security. Do you think that the American security will just ignore that Russian citizen? It won't be possible. And then there is also one thing that I've noticed with Sabbatical. He knows how most of content creators, not just Sabbatical, most of content creators knows how to drive that to make those who for a very long time has been their followers emotional. They know, oh, this never visit this country, this is what happened to me in this country, forgetting about the other side of the story. So the way Sabbatical explains everything is what happened to me on his own way. Okay? And using AI or the AI driven videos. So as long as we may criticize the Russian security or their agencies, this is something that I don't think easily happened to any random tourist. Any random tourist, just you have gone to visit Russia and then you are just being point. There must be something, and any country must consider this. So that's the part of my story. I know this is all a very political topic that I wouldn't like to talk about, but being a follower, a subscriber to Sabbatical, this is my comment. You can comment down in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this video.